We're here at the Bellagio Buffet. We've been able to get a 2-for-1 entry via the My Vegas app. So I think all in all it's going to cost us $55 for both myself and my wife to go in. The buffets in Las Vegas were pretty much in every single casino, but since COVID, a lot of them didn't reopen, so there's only a very small handful of buffets left. The Bellagio is one of them. So we're going to head inside here and see what they've got to offer and fill our boots so we don't have to eat anything for the rest of the day. So here we are in the buffet. Quite large. Plenty of seating space. We've come in, it's around about 9:30 in the morning, so here's all your beverages, your tea, coffees, your sodas. We've got a juice bar, so this is the brunch menu, so you're going to get a mixture of like lunch food and breakfast food. So here's the carving station. Nice veg and meats, sauces, pancakes, French toast, pizza station, kind of cold cuts and fruits, seafood, got mussels and fish, kind of a seafood boil. Here's like the Asian section, got rice. All the different Asian food, spring rolls, noodles, rice. Breakfast food like eggs and sausages. And an omelette station. You can get a fresh omelette made here. So like some more breakfast food. Got hash browns, sausages, pancakes. And now to the cold food section with pastas and some shrimps. Another beverage station over there. Got fruits and things like fresh smoked salmon, cream cheese. So your breads and your bagels, and make toast. Cakes and muffins. And we've got a centre bar if you wanted to have a mimosa with your food or a beer. So here we are at the dessert section. I'm not a massive fan of desserts, my wife is, but I'm not. But there are a few things that I'll have a try of later on. Lots and varieties, and the thing I do like, where most of it is where you get an individual plate. So here's all the biscuits and donuts, cakes, cupcakes, some croissants. You got a blueberry pudding and an apple crumble. So as you can see, they've got a really good selection, so we're just going to go and get some drinks and then head to get some food. We'll get a few plates and I'll show you what we get on each one. Okay, so for plate number 1, I've just gone for a very traditional style of breakfast. So I've got some bacon, typical bacon that you get in America, kind of streaky bacon, always crispy, which I do like it that way. A couple of sausages, some scrambled eggs, and some breakfast hash brown potatoes. I'm going to try each one without any seasoning, just see if they season the food before it's served or if you need to serve it yourself. So let's give this a go. So first up is the scrambled egg. It is seasoned, that's nice. Can't really go wrong with scrambled eggs. I don't like them when they're really runny. Fairly firm, so not too bad. Next on to some hash brown. They're seasoned, but they're quite cold. The bacon should be hot because it was fresh out when I was there. That's good. Really, really crispy. And finally, to the sausages. They're really good, really flavourful. Nice snap on the casing as well. So that's a beef sausage, I would think. So yeah, not too bad. So I'm going to finish this plate off and then go and get something else after this one. So here's plate number 2. Got all my food from the carving station area this time. So we've got some roast turkey with a bit of gravy and some skin. I do like this. I do like the skin when it's all crispy off the meats like this, or pork. Got some ham or gammon. Mashed potato, very creamy by the looks of it. Some pesto carrots, so they're carrots in a pesto sauce. Mac and cheese, got a bit of bacon on top. I think they're broccoli cooked in some kind of garlic sauce. Okay, so here we go, let's get stuck into this bit. There's that ham, the gammon, the ham. Really nice flavour, it's got like a honey coating on it. Try some mac and cheese, a bit of bacon on there. Not really much flavour to that, it was okay. Mashed potato with some gravy. Nice, that's really good, creamy. Carrots, pesto carrots. Nice and al dente, really good flavour on them. Some turkey with a bit of gravy on. Tastes good. Right, I'm going to finish this plate off, see how full I am after this, and then maybe try something else. So it's now time to try some of the desserts. So this one here is like a marshmallow Rice Krispies with chocolate. Got a donut. I'm not too sure if it's got any filling in it or not, but we'll check that out. Got a macaroon, some kind of jelly I think inside. I've never actually had a macaroon before, so this will be interesting. And then a chocolate cake, maybe a brownie, and then try and be healthy, which is not always possible in Vegas, but some fruit. Okay, so we've just finished up in the buffet. It was pretty good. Good selection of food. The food was nice. Some of it was quite cold. It's probably been out on the serving dishes for quite some time. Is it value for money? I think that's probably the main question. If you can get a 2-for-1 deal via the My Vegas app, or get it via some form of rewards, via MGM rewards, then yeah, it is worth it. I don't think it's worth $55 per person, but then saying that, when you look at how much you can spend out on the strip, we spent $50 on 2 drinks the other night, so from that perspective, where you can eat as much food as you want, yeah, it possibly is